Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Waller's Wallet, and there are some exciting new sign-up bonuses on the Chase Ink cards, and even the American Express Gold and Platinum card. Plus we see a transfer bonus, so you know what? Let's get into it. Now if you want a simple way to help out this channel, consider hitting that thumbs up button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn that bell notification on as well, so you don't miss out on future videos. Now starting off with the United Explorer card. Now Chase seems to increase this card's bonus a few times a year, and once again, we see Chase increase the offer on this card. And the bonus on this card is going to be a tiered offer where you're going to get a 60,000 mile bonus after spending $3,000 in the first 3 months. Then you'll get an additional 10,000 miles after spending a total of $6,000 in the first 6 months. That really means you're only earning an additional 10,000 miles for an additional $3,000 spend. And really, that's not too exciting, and that's a lot of extra spend for very little return. So while this is an increased offer, I'm really not sure I would go for this one right now, because it's a lot of extra spend for not many extra miles. And there are plenty of other great offers out there right now that could be a better use of that $6,000 spend. So I would probably hold off on this one since it's pretty common for Chase to increase this offer anyways, and that second tier is just really not a great offer. Then right after the Chase Sapphire Preferred's 80,000 point bonus end, we see Chase come back around with increased offer on the Ink cards. Now the Chase Ink Preferred is still holding steady at 100,000 points after a $15,000 spend, but the increased offers come on the Chase Ink Unlimited and the Chase Ink Cash. And both of these cards have increased to what I think is their best bonus ever on these cards, which is a $750 cashback bonus or 75,000 ultimate rewards after spending $7,500 in the first 3 months, which that spending amount and time frame can be quite limiting for people. And with Chase increasing the spending requirement on these cards as well as the Chase Ink Preferred, I do wonder if this is their way of reducing the number of people applying for these cards, because not everyone has that much spend, and if you're able to hit this spending requirement, this is a pretty solid bonus on these cards. And the bonus on these cards historically has been 50,000 points or a $500 bonus after just a $3,000 spend. So while this bonus is larger, the spending requirement is more than double that of the usual offer for only a 50% increase on the bonus. So this really is going to depend on if you can hit that spending requirement with ease, or are you really going to be pushing yourself to do that. And since these are business cards, they currently don't count towards your 524 status. And while Chase has loosened up some for their business cards are still tougher now to get than they were at the beginning of the year, so do keep that in mind. But you know what, let me know, what do you think of these increased offers over the historical standard offer? Then we see Chase offering yet another transfer bonus, and you know what, I'm loving Chase offering more of these transfer bonuses, because it gives me hope these transfer bonuses are here to stay, which is great because this has been a glaring miss for Chase over the last few years. But from now until December 9th, when you transfer your ultimate reward points to British Airways, Iberia, or Aer Lingus, you're going to get yourself a 30% bonus on those points transferred. So that means if you transferred 1,000 points, you would get 1,300 Avios. And this is actually a pretty solid transfer bonus, because using Avios for short haul flights is a great way to use these points. Because for short haul, non-stop flights in the US for flights up to 1,151 miles will only be 7,500 Avios one way. So that means to get those 7,500 Avios, you would only need to transfer 5,800 points for that flight. But remember, travel's still not happening for many people. And while it can be tempting to transfer your points prospectively, I would really recommend not doing that, because Avios are also a transfer partner of American Express, and we see transfer bonuses pretty regularly from American Express as well. So unless you have an immediate need for Avios right now, I would not be transferring those points, because history has shown us another transfer bonus is right around the corner. Then lastly, we see some amazing sign-up bonuses for the American Express Gold card as well as the Platinum card. Now these offers are over on Resy, which I've actually mentioned in other videos, but they have an offer on these cards that could really make these cards worth getting if you've been considering them. Now the Gold card, it has a public offer right now of 60,000 points after a $4,000 spend in the first 6 months. But with this offer, you're also going to get a 20% statement credit on dining worldwide for up to $250 in statement credits for the first 12 months. This is in addition to getting 4x for dining. This means for that first $1,250 you spend in that promotional period, you're actually earning 5 points per dollar. Because for example, if you were to go out and spend $100 on dining, you would earn 400 points. But you would get 20% back as a statement credit, so you would only spend $80 for those 400 points, giving you 5 points per dollar. And I think this is a pretty solid offer. Now, there is that 75,000 point targeted offer floating around, and that could be better for some people because of the point bonus. But if you're not targeted for that offer and have been looking at the gold card, this offer is still pretty good. Then also over on Resy, for the Platinum card, it's offering a 75,000 point bonus after a $5,000 spend in the first 6 months. Then you're also going to get 20% back as a statement credit for dining, up to $300 in statement credits for the first 12 months of having this card, which would be for $1,500 spend. Then to make this even better, you're also going to get 10 points per dollar for US gas stations and US supermarket purchases for a combined spend of $15,000 for the first 6 months of having this card. Now, I think this bonus is actually pretty fantastic. The 75,000 upfront bonus, it's not as high as we've seen for that 100,000 point bonus or even the targeted 125,000 point offer out there. But you can realistically be looking for those offers for years and never receive it. So I mean, you can keep waiting if you want to, but it may never come for you. But when looking at what the sign-up bonus offers, the 20% dining credit, it's solid, and earning 10 points per dollar on gas and groceries is phenomenal, even if it's only for the first 6 months. And if you could somehow max out this entire offer, you would earn 75,000 points from the upfront bonus, 150,000 points from the 10 point per dollar bonus, then $300 in statement credits as well. And overall, this is a great value. Now, is this offer better than the 100,000 point offer? Well, I think it depends, because I'm guessing not many of you will really be able to max out those spending categories over that 6-month time frame to earn the full 150,000 points. And really, in order to earn the extra 25,000 points on the Resy offer to hit that 100,000 point bonus equivalent, you would need to spend $2,500 in those 10x categories. And at that point, I do believe this becomes the better offer. Now, if you can't hit that mark, then that 100,000 upfront point bonus is still better for you since it's 100,000 points after only a $5,000 spend. But earning 75,000 points upfront with an extra 10 points per dollar at gas and groceries and a 20% dining credit is a phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal offer, and it could be a good option for someone who's looking for a big bonus and spends a lot of money at grocery and gas stations. And also, let me be very clear here. Do not manufacture spend or looking for any way to gain that $15,000 spend in those 10x categories, because American Express has absolutely no issue taking those points back from you. Now, I think it's great to see both Chase and American Express increase offers on some of their cards. And while the United offer is okay at best, the Ink cards can provide some great value even though it has a higher spend requirement. But I think American Express outdoes Chase here with the Gold and Platinum offers over on Resy, because those offers are very, very solid. So tell me, what do you think of these offers? Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in this video. If you want to help support the channel, take a look at the links down in the description below. And if you know somebody that could benefit from this video, feel free to share it with them. And until next time, safe travels and take care.